points, 20 points. Ganun yung mga
iniabag. Matindi rin ang impact ng Jonty Miller na yun.
Yeah.
Hindi rin, kumbaga,
wala, scorer's mentality talaga.
Yeah. May ganung mentalidad yung bata eh. Hindi yung basta-basta ano lang na, hindi, ano lang yan. Pasundot-sundot lang yan. Pero hindi. Bumi 20-20 any given time.
So, just to give you guys the exact numbers. Number 1, Miller, 18.4. Sanchez, number 2, 17.4. Yung pangatlo nandito din. Villegas, 16.8. Playing for LPU side. So, yung panglima din, bigay ko na. Yung pangapat, Alin Liwag, 16.5. And Ato Barba, 16.1. So, 4 of the top 5 scorers natin sa liga dito sa laban na ito.
Dito sa dalawang team na ito.
Siyempre, kung kakatutok nyo lang, wala pong Ato Barba para sa LPU. You know, he'll be back in their next game, next week after our Undas break. But we resume action here in the second half. It is the LPU Pirates and the Benil Blazers. Thank you for tuning in. This is our second game today. You guys are with Martin Javier and Big Bo Belga with Fatima Reyes as our courtside reporter. LPU with an 8-point lead to begin the third. Si Aurigue ang sentro ngayon sa panimula ng ating third quarter. And that's an encouraging sign for Benil. You know, at the half court, usually at a disadvantage itong LPU because they lack, you know, a lot of one-on-one players or a lack of scorers on their side for that matter.
Wala silang nagiging go-to guy. Yeah. Unlike if you have Ato Barba, he can create, he can dish out. Uy, sayang. Ganda ng pasa sana.
That is another turnover for Benil. Already 11 turnovers. Matthew Oli getting a start for the Blazers.
Actually maganda yung nagiging compliment itong dalawang big nitong CSP. Hindi sila nagbabakawan. Yeah. Hindi sila nag-aanuhan na ako muna attacking yun, ikaw mamaya. Kumbaga bigayan silang dalawa.
Turnovers natin on your screens, 11 for both teams. Villegas, Montaño, straight away 3 off to the right. And here comes Benil trying to catch up. This is going to be an important first 5 minutes of the third for them as Inot hits back iron. Villegas, Montaño, pumasok pa, wala.
He was asking for a foul, pero good defense doon kay Tony Inot.
Inot gets it back. Wala pa rin para kay Tony. And now LPU will wait as we throw it back to our courtside reporter. Muna sa dugout, nandito si Fatima Reyes. Fatima.
To wake up and to stop killing themselves. Martin and Bo, this were the top reminders of Coach Charles Tew inside the dugout of the Benil Blazers. Kung akala raw nila ay magiging madali, dito raw sila nagkakamali. Kaya naman dagdag sa paalala ni Coach Charles ay kumalma. Dahil sa nilalaro raw nila, mas gusto niyang makitang bumawi ang bawat isa sa depensa. Dahil dito lang naman sila nagkukulang. In exact words of Coach Charles, they can't afford to lose this game anymore. That is why they have to play together. That's why in this quarter, let's expect a better communication and defense from the Blazers to get back in the winning column. Martin and Bo.
Thank you, Fatima. While you were reporting that, nagkapuntos itong LPU.
Coming of a back pick na naiwan si Alin Liwag doon. Libre-libre itong si Montaño.
So yun yung gustong ayusin itong ni Coach Charles Tew. And of course, he wants to wake up his team.
You cannot have that kind of miscommunication na makikita mo libre-libre itong isang tao sa ilalim. Kahit na merong help side doon, kaya lang late na rin eh. Nagawa na rin ng paraan ni Montaño na makuha sa kabila. Ito yung atake ni Ian Torres. Floater sa gitna.
Sa kabila naman, nakabawi itong LPU. This was Kyle Montaño, patient underneath. Dito, Big Bo, naramdaman mo rin yung urgency mula kay Coach Charles. From the report of Fatima, we cannot lose anymore because they belong in a group na maraming magagaling.
Yes.
Na nagsisiksikan for a twice-to-beat advantage. Diba? Nag-compete for a twice-to-beat advantage going to the quarterfinals. Morat Lejo nailing it from the outside.
Oo, pabaser na yun. Actually, yung tira ni Moralejo na yun, ititira na lang talaga, wala na. Good challenge pa yun by Sean O'Malley, kaya lang hindi talaga inabot na.
Moralejo also had 16 points against EAC, and he gets the steal. Moralejo, kumpiyansa, kaboom! Back-to-back hits from the outside for Joshua Moralejo, and that triggers a Benil timeout. How about this kid, Big Bo? Bailing his team out in this possession with a 3, and then got the steal. Took it upon himself to score another basket from long distance. Moralejo now with 8. Sa Taft area, ito naman mula sa Intramuros. Galing nyo yung tropa nyo dito kahit Tuesday pa lang.
Oo. Dito na kayo
Alam mo, di ako magugulat kung karamihan medyo last day na bago mag-break ka.
Oo, actually.
Diba? Pwede.
Oo, actually. Kumbaga, pa last day of school na ngayon.
Oo. So, kasi mag-uundas break na tayo. Usually, nagkaka-break yung mga school. So, bring the entire crew. Pati bukas po sa Philoil, meron pa tayo dyan, NCAA. Meantime, it is back to a 14-point lead for LPU. They double up Justin Sanchez to no avail.
Yes. Ginawa na paraan ni Justin Sanchez doon to stop the bleeding. Kanina, 8 na lang. Bumalik na naman tayo sa 14. Kaya baba na naman sa 12 with the attack of Justin Sanchez. Actually, tinobol na si Justin Sanchez doon. Nagawa niya na lang talaga ng paraan.
Ito, pagpihit, nandun si Montaño.
Oo. Even if he misses, Alin Liwag was there to get the offensive rebound and go for the putback. Ito na naman kita si Alin Liwag na pinipressure yung kapwa big man niya.
Oh, nasa taas siya dito. Moralejo. Nice feed. Aviles.
Ayun naman.
Also showing patience for that hoop.
Naiwanan niya doon si Ancheta. Inatake niya sa gitna si Sean O'Malley. Napakomit niya.
This is an LPU team that's gaining confidence. Liwag.
Uy! Sayang.
Misses. A gimme right there. Dailig. They go to Montaño. LPU is ahead by 14. Villegas, pinag-isipan yung 3. Aviles will pull the trigger.
Wala. Good challenge by Sean O'Malley doon.
Ancheta. Float shot is good.
Badly needed para dito sa mga guards ng CSB. Itong si Ancheta, itong si Cometa. Na medyo shaky itong mga to. Kaya kailangan din ng tulong talaga nitong CSB.
LPU with 8 to shoot. Villegas running into a couple of defenders. Is there a foul on Enot? It's going to be picked up by Tony Enot, but what a setup here by Moralejo. And Aviles, inabangan na yung pagsabay ng defender.
Ito naman yung napakagandang floater nito ni Ancheta sa gitna.
Jomel Ancheta providing a basket, but for the Blazers, you know, from the halftime or from the third quarter report from Fatima, it's the defense that they need to work on. Dailig for 3. That time, Benil gets a stop. Wala masyadong ikot ng bola mula sa LPU. Oh, Sanchez loses it.
Ang nangyayari dito sa CSB, they're just going to on their advantage.
Yeah.
Hinahanap nila si Liwag, ngayon si Sanchez. Doon na lang sila. Kumbaga, doon sila manggagatas ngayon sa mga advantage nila. Kaya lang hindi rin nila ma-maximize. Katulad nung kanina, it's a good pass, kaya lang na-turnover naman ito ni Justin Sanchez.
So, another chance blown by the Blazers to trim the lead. Ito na ang LPU. A few players slowly getting their rhythm for the Pirates. Mintis lang mula kay Montaño. Ito na si Jomel Ancheta. Sanchez providing that screen. He's got Aviles now on him. Inot. Yes.
Ganda ng dukot na yun. Ang lalim nun eh. Nung kita niya, nasa ilalim talaga siya. Pero nagawa niya ng paraan yung atake na yun.
Bumali dun sa reverse hit ni Inot.
Ang lalim niya eh. Hindi niya talaga may titira eh.
Villegas, lead is down to 10. Renz attacks, couldn't finish with the left. And ball will go the other way. So Benilde, this is the opening they've been looking for. Tony! Ano naman yun?
Nagawa na paraan eh. Ni Tony Inot.
Had to adjust from this defense and go to the other side. Let's see if the Blazers can build on this. 3.5 to go. Ancheta gets to his spot. Money floater coming from Jomel Ancheta.
Ito pa, steal pa.
And he takes the ball away. Sanchez, rhythm 3. Masyado malakas.
Ayun na naman si Jomel Ancheta.
Yeah, Jomel Ancheta making things happen.
Oo, galing siya tumiming. Getting the rebound, tapos nandun siya sa ilalim to get a deflection. Kaya lang, napalakas yung tapik niya doon.
Napiran siya ni Sanchez doon kasi hindi na ipasok yung tres. But Jomel Ancheta is spearheading this Benilde attack. They're down by 8 and they're gaining some momentum here in the third. Balik sa ating laban. It is an 8-point lead for the LPU Pirates. Pero itong Benilde nagraran dito sa ating third quarter. Kasi kanina bumalik sa 14 yung abante nitong Benilde. And then it was countered by an 8-2 run by the Benilde Blazers. So, eto na ang dapat hindi bitawan ng Benilde, Victor.
Oo, kasi nga kanina 8 na lang yan. Nakadalawang tres itong si Moralejo. Tapos, they counter-attack with 8-2 run.
Yeah.
Pagka ito na pa-slip pa ito ng CSP dito, umalagwa na naman ito. Eh, medyo mahirap maglaro ng catch-up game pagdating ng fourth quarter. So, they need to kumbaga, take advantage of this. As much as possible, mabababa nila ito ng 6, 4. Ayun lang. Yun. Oy, ganda na sa balbal ni Celis doon. Kala mo, libre-libre na itong si Montaño.
Rafi Celis with a big block. They swing. Ancheta. No! Celis with the offensive rebound.
Yun naman ang aasahan mo dito kay Rafi Celis.
Both ends nagtatrabaho itong si Rafi Celis. Shot knock is down to 4. Inot needed to take. And Inot buries the 3.
Kanina niya pa sinusubukan yun. He tried twice. He misses. Sa pangatlo, hindi na nagbindis itong si Tony Inot.
Make that an 11-2 run for the Blazers to trim the lead to 5. Gordon makes his move. It was deflected. Gordon saw the opening.
Wow!
And he puts it in.
Grabe naman yun. Nagpambul na eh.
Omar Gordon. Pamatay sunog para sa LPU. And look at him go for the basketball. But how about this big 3 by Tony Inot?
Pamatay sunog na yun eh. Kaya lang, eto naman, the resiliency of Omar Gordon challenging Justin Sanchez doon. Actually, pambol na talaga eh. Papasa niya na lang. Natapik nung kalaban hanggang sa nakahanap siya ng butas sa gitna to take it strong to the basket.
11 points off the bench for Omar Gordon. So, dito sa laban natin, lahat po ng run netong Benilde ay nasasagot ng LPU. Will it be different this time around? Dailig thought about the three. And again, shot luck is at it late, or is at late. But what a setup again. That's Moralejo setting up Berzosa.
Oo, umatake si Moralejo doon eh. Wala na siyang pupuntahan because Alin Liwag was there to help. Nakita niya itong si Berzosa. Ito na naman si Dailig.
Dailig just couldn't handle the ball. So, babalik ang bola dito sa Benilde, or will it stay? Hindi, bola ng Benilde to. But what a setup.
Actually, natapik yun. Hindi pasa eh.
Oo nga.
Natapik papunta dito kay Berzosa.
Yeah. At Big Bo, ito yung sinasabi natin kanina pa. Lagi ang LPU may sagot.
Yes.
Diba? Nababa sa 5 kanina.
Ayun,
2 straight baskets
Oo.
para sa LPU to extend the lead.
Kumbaga, nakaka-jump eh. Nakaka-jump ng paunti-unti itong CSB, pero nakaka-counter din ng jump itong LPU eh.
Yeah. The score is 55-46. A minute and 10 left in your third quarter. Rafi Celis, yes!
Yes, sir.
Big time hit from the rookie.
Ito na naman. Badly needed for them. It's a 6-point lead para dito sa LPU.
Under a minute left in the third. Benilde continues the surge. Moralejo, this is
short.
Off to the right. Rafi Celis. Celis. They swing it to Torres. Torres. Inot. Celis for 3. No. Offensive rebound for Torres. Here's Liwa.
Uy, sayang.
Good hands by Montaño.
Good help by Montaño on that side. Atakihin na sana ni Alin Liwag itong si Berzosa, kaya lang hindi nakita si Montaño sa kabila.
Now it's LPU's turn to preserve their lead. 8 on the clock for Moralejo, and Benilde
Good foul.
has a foul to give.
They're not yet in the penalty. They only have 3 fouls. Pang-apat nila ngayon. Good foul para dito kay Ian Torres. With only 6.7 seconds dito sa third quarter natin.
Still enough time to set up for LPU. Pero si Moralejo ang pipili ng papasahan dito. They have Peña Fiel now on the floor, inserted by Coach Gilbert Malabanan.
No Renz Villegas.
Wala.
Diba?
Ito natin. Berzosa. Oh, crossing over. Rejected by Celis. How about the rookie? Again, he has
Naiwan
been,
na si Umali.
yeah, making an impact on both ends.
Both on offense and on defense.
1 second. Montaño misfires. And that's how we will end the third quarter. It's a late surge by the Benilde Blazers, enabling their team to cut the lead down to 6, 55-49. An exciting finish coming right up dito lang po sa GTV. pagdating sa ating laban. And the Benilde students, you know, they have something to be excited about. Dahil nabuhayan na ang kanilang kupunan dito, Big Bo.
From down by 16.
Yeah.
Down by 8 in the first at the end of the first half. At the end of the third quarter, it's only a 6-point lead.
Ito na mga LPU fans, kabado ng konti.
But they still have the upper hand dito sa ball game natin. Kaya nothing to worry.
Fourth quarter begins. Sure to be an exciting finish. P-hit mula kay Sanchez. Mintis for point blank.
Pinili. Kumbaga, pinersa na ni Justin Sanchez doon. Kaya lang, ang lakas ng tira niya.
There's Omar Gordon. One of two players in double figures for LPU. That time misses badly. Kahukom has it. Pat Kahukom will back up. They swing it on top here to Torres for the table setting. Kahukom for 3. He knocks it down.
Ito na. Down to 3. Kalamangan nitong LPU with 55 to 52 para dito sa early start of our fourth quarter.
How about Josh Kahukom, known as a defensive guard, able to provide offense off the bench. Moralejo setting up Berzosa. Uy, tutukan na!
Nabitawan yung tira ni Berzosa.
Rafi Celes, offensive foul on the rookie to the dismay of Benilde's coaching staff.
Medyo pinilit niya kasi. Nandun na sa harap si Gordon. Ito yung gandang hanap ni Torres para dito kay Kahukom sa 3. Ito yung atake ni nasa harap.
Malinaw naman.
Kumbaga, talagang sinumove niya doon si Omar Gordon. And yung mga ganong klase ng defender, hindi mo basta-basta kumbaga, hindi basta-basta mahahawi yun.
Yeah.
Pag nahawi mo, ibig sabihin, ang lakas ng epekto.
Correct. Halata na yun. Okay. Pasa natin sa ating courtside reporter for a fourth quarter report. Here is Fatima Reyes.
Martin and Bowie asked Coach Gilbert Malabanan what is the key to winning in this game, and he answered with one word: sipag. And this echoes the huddle of the LPU Pirates to continue the patience that they are showing. Pero ito na naman daw tayo sa dulo ng laro kung saan napasigaw na si Coach Gilbert na this quarter is always killing us. Kaya naman sana ay nagising daw ang mga pirata na sa dami ng laro na ganito ang tinatakbo. Alam nilang ang susi para maipanalo naman ito ay huwag ibaba ang kumpiyansa at ituloy ang gigil na meron sila umpisa pa lamang. Now let's just see if this game will finally favor the LPU Pirates. Martin and Bo?
It's been happening in many games for LPU this season. That fourth quarter collapse, they're hoping to mend that here. Maraming salamat sa report, Fatima Reyes.
Ang inaano nila doon is yung hatak naman ito ni Gordon. Pero nauna kasi yung on this replay, nauna yung show off ni Celis bago hinatang ni Gordon. So,
momentum swing to, Big Bo. Stoppage.
Nauna kasi yung before.
But it was on the neck.
Above the shoulder.
Yeah.
Let's see what are they gonna call?
Okay. So, ang itatawag nila dito, you know, we were hearing the discussion between Toti Celeste and Aaron Cañete. They're discussing, first off, the offensive foul. That was the initial call. And then afterwards, unsportsmanlike foul against Omar Gordon. So that will be the sequence of the calls. So,
yung kasi ang mahirap. Yung bawi.
Yeah.
Mas mabigat, usually, mas mabigat ang nagiging parusa nun.
So, ang ending nito, 2 free throws plus possession para sa
Si Celis, yes. Imbis na bola na ng LPU, ang mangyayari ngayon, 2 free throws for Celis, kung ganun nga. Kung ganun ang magiging tawag. Ayun na nga.
Confirmed. Unsportsmanlike foul on Omar Gordon on that review.
Same scenario kanina kay Gaspay.
Yeah.
Siya yung gumante dito kay Omar Gordon. thrown out siya.
Ah.
Dahil nga sinuntok niya itong si Gordon. Dito naman, it's already an offensive foul on Celis. But, yun nga, inatak niya, it's above the shoulder. Kaya tinawagan ng unsportsmanlike foul.
This is the first trip to the free throw line for Rafi Celis today. Again, late entry to si Rafi Celis. He's only played 10 minutes. But it's been productive for the Blazers.
Akala mo nga kanina, hindi pinasok ng first half eh, no?
Correct. Kasi babagya lang.
Ang bilis eh, ang bilis niya eh.
But he misses the first free throw. Splits his charities. A potential momentum swing in the contest. Oh. Benilde basketball. Should be. Yeah. Should be Benilde basketball. Dahil yun ang pinaka-latest na tawag. So it's a sideline inbound for the Benilde Blazers.
Kasi offensive foul muna, tapos unsportsmanlike foul. Kaya 2 free throws plus ball possession para dito sa CSB. Nababa na nila sa 2.
Yeah.
Kalamangan. Ito na yung pinaka-close talaga sa ball game natin na ito.
From 16 points down, can they tie it up? Sanchez is smothered.
Traveling. He already had a pull up there sa may elbow. Pero, alam mo yun, sa bagay, hindi mo naman sisisi si Justin kasi kanina niya pati na-try sa tutukan.
Yeah.
Hindi rin siya, kumbaga nagmi-miss pa siya on point blank.
Yeah.
Kaya ang ano ni Justin siguro is, hindi, attack, I'm just gonna go hard to the basket. Pero yun nga, he was called for the traveling.
55 to 53. Can LPU find life? That time.
Pinahihirapan talaga itong si Renz Villegas. Ito ni Kahukom. The defender that we know Kahukom is, pinapakita niya rito kay Renz Villegas ngayon.
Again, they don't have Ato Barba. Renz Villegas. Aviles, 4 to shoot. Oh, agaw ni Rafi Celis. Look out!
Uy!
Celis goes all the way. We're all tied up.
Oo, inahabol pa ni Dailig yun. Gusto niyang i-chase down block pero nauna na doon si si Celis.
First deadlock of the game. Broken right away by Versosa.
Ginantihan naman agad ito ni Versosa doon. Pero pilit yung tira eh. Sina-challenge nila itong si Sean Umali.
Celis. Sean for 3. Sean knocks it down. Big 3 for the former LPU Pirate.
Lamang ng CSB dito. 58-57.
Their first lead since the first quarter, but Moralejo counters right back with his own basket.
Yes, sir. Oo. Sabi ni Moralejo, kung kaya mo tumira sa labas, kaya ko rin naman.
Bounce pass. Kahukom scores. Both teams executing well in the fourth quarter.
Pagandahan ng execution dito. Kung sino ang malingat on defense, parehas sa nangyari doon, itong si Renz Villegas ay nanunood lang. Bumakdoor itong si Kahukom. Kaya naman libre-libre. Ito na naman si Moralejo. Wala.
Mintis lang yung tres. Umali pulls it down. Benilde will have a chance to extend their lead. Their biggest lead for Benilde in this game, 5-2. Torres, no. Quick shot for Ian Torres. Here's Moralejo. Versosa swings it back to Moralejo here against Kahukom. Aviles from mid-range.
Short.
Rebound ending up with Torres.
Eto na.
Sanchez makes his move.
Good
Tahukom
find.
denied.
Inabot.
Villegas 3-on-2. Renz, nice D by Torres. How about Ian Torres preventing that basket?
Good recovery by Ian Torres. Renz Villegas has the momentum on that end, pero napigilan niya. Ito yung atake ni Shelly. Sa habulin pa ni Dahilig eh. Pero alam niyang hindi niya naaabutin. It's either you commit a foul and one. Hinayaan niya na lang. Ito naman yung atake ni Bersosa. Wala lang pupuntahan. Nagawan lang talaga ng paraan.
And Sean Umali, again, today playing with a chip on his shoulder against his former team. Moralejo with the answer on the other side. Moralejo now with 10 points. Cajucom flips it out. Umali from the same spot. Maiksi ito. Or Ancheta rather. Could not get it. Villegas rips out the board. Dahilig from inside the arc. No!
Wala.
So both teams coming out empty. Liwag. Inside pass. Sean Umali. Give me an and one, Big Sean.
The motivated Sean Umali. Diba?
Look at this. Big to big passing.
Yun nga yung leeway na meron si Coach Charles. Of you having Umali and Liwag, one guy is backing down, automatic may double. Malilibre at malilibre. Even if you miss, there's still one guy there who can get the rebound.
Those are two dominating forces.
Yes.
For Benilde down low.
And ngayon ka lang din na-encounter na ganito katagal naglalaro itong dalawang to.
Nasabay, yeah.
Usually, magsasab to sa isa't isa eh. Or magsabay man sila. 1-2 minutes lang. Ito si Montaño. Wala.
Oh! Kumalog. That was halfway down for Montaño. That would have tied the game. Instead, it gives a chance to Benilde. Inot.
Oy!
Ooh, broken up.
Nasobrahan yung selfishness doon ni Tony Inot. Pwede niya nang itira. Pero gusto niya pang ibigay kay Allen Liwag.
4:36 to go.
Yun yung kailangan maintindihan nitong CSP. Malakas. Na pwede ka namang tumiray kasi you have two bigs there who will get the rebound.
Yeah, that's true.
Oy!
Moralejo threw it away. And Benilde has the numbers. Liwag will walk to the basket. Biggest lead for the Blazers. We got a foul here against Benilde.
And yun na naman yung sinasabi natin kanina na, alam mo yun, they're in the ball game for almost 3 quarters. Pagdating ng 4, doon nagko-collapse. Ito yung dish out ni Tony Inot kaya yung Liwag doon. Pagdating ng 4, nagko-collapse eh. Di ba? They had 6-point lead at the end of the third quarter. Pagdating ng 4, it's a 15-4 scoring run para dito sa...
Parang nauubusan ng bala ng LPU.
Hindi, ang nagiging problema din nila. Alam mo yun, gusto nilang rat-ratin. Nilulunod yung sarili sa... Alam mo yung ilalagay mo sa bingit yung sarili mo na wala ka na mapasahan until you commit a turnover.
Yeah.
Parehas na nangyari doon kay Moralejo. Gusto niyang rat-ratin dito, inatake niya going to the baseline hanggang sa wala na siyang mahanap, napapasahan. Turnover going to Tony Inot. Libre-libre si Allen Liwag mo pang fast break.
Dahilig. Wala. Hasn't exactly been the ideal day from long distance for LPU. 4 out of 22 as a team. So the Pirates run out of steam here in the fourth quarter again. And for the nth time in season 101. Ancheta. Hinot. Ancheta. Pull up, jumper, no. Villegas has it. Renz will handle. He needs to go to work. Renz. Pull up, Jay, no.
Good intention by Renz Villegas, kaya lang malakas yung pull-up niya doon.
Inot. Goes to Liwag inside.
Wala ka na magagawa doon. Kapag ka napunta kaya ni Liwag sa gitna, it's either you foul him or just leave it there.
It's been all Benilde in the fourth quarter, and they lead it by 7. Balik sa ating laban. The Blazers have outscored the Pirates 17-4 in the fourth quarter. And this quarter alone has been the difference of the game. The Blazers coming back. LPU running out of bullets. Unable to counter this Benilde run. And look at that. Perfect recognition by Inot. Liwag had the position and the mismatch in the paint to get the easy hoop. 3:18 left. Big Bo.
With a 7-point lead.
Mahaba pa, pero kailangan magsimula na para sa LPU.
Yes, hindi pwede makikipagpalitan ka lang ng score dito. Kailangan you make a run.
Yeah.
At least 4-0 run para makabalik ka dito. Or as much as possible, if you can make it in less than a minute or 2.
Yeah, that's right.
Tumabla ka dito, may chance ka. Yun yung sinasabi na give yourself a chance. Ayun naman. Yun yung mga hindi mo pwedeng makumit in this kind of situation. Kasi nga, you were trailing and then you will commit a turnover. Sobrang mortal si Nun.
Yeah. At pagkatapos pa ng timeout nila, nangyari yun.
Ayun na naman yung dish out niya.
Liwag with yet another basket inside. Allen Liwag. Unstoppable. 14 points. Unstoppable in the fourth. 2:20 to go. It's a 9-point lead for Benilde. And the window is closing for LPU. And again, it's this two-man game between Inot and Liwag that's been working for Benilde.
Pinakukumit lang ni Tony Inot yung defender Tapos tsaka niya i-dish off dito kay Allen Liwag na, alam mo yun, nasa comfort zone niya na talaga.
Yeah. Montaño, still nothing from the outside. He hit one.
Hindi sila makahulog naman ngayon. Kung kanina, it's raining basket for them sa simula ng ball game natin. Pagdating naman dito, wala.
Rafi Celes. Nat Fuentes just entered the game. Montaño hesitating on the three. Fuentes is inserted for shooting. We know this guy from the juniors team of LPU. He's a shooter.
Iyon naman.
Speaking of shooting, Villegas breathing life into this LPU offense. The lead is down to 6.
They need to step it up. Hindi ba pwedeng makikipagsabayan sila dito because they were down by 6 with only 1 minute and 25 seconds dito sa ball game natin.
Again, two-man game. Liwag this time covered by Aviles. No.
Pinilit niya doon. Libre si Sean umali dito sa ibabaw for a kick out. Pero pinilit ni Allen Liwag.
It's must-score time for LPU and they need to do it quickly. Fuentes, pinag-iisipan. Covered by Inot.
Alam ni Inot kung anong kayang gawin ng Fuentes eh.
Yeah.
Kaya
Aviles, wala. Fuentes, long rebound. They get another crack. Palingayan to the cutting Villegas. The lead is down to 4. 5-0 spurt from the LPU Pirates. 45.6 seconds remaining. It's not yet over. Renz Villegas sinusubukang ibalik ang LPU dito sa ating laban. 5-0 run. A personal run for Renz Villegas to cut the lead down to 4.
Yeah. His own run. Coming from a high of 9, baba sa 4. Kaya lang yun nga. The time is not on their side. They need to at least full court press.
Yeah.
They're not yet in the penalty. They only have 3 fouls. 3 team fouls. Renz Villegas already have 14 points. 5 out of 8 field goals.
Yeah.
Not too much of a shot for him.
True.
Without Ato Barba. Expect ko dito mga 14-15 ang tinira nito. With 7 rebounds and 2 assists. So, the usual average. Whose average is 16. You already have 14 now.
And here's the ball pressure. Dito naman magaling ang LPU.
Yes.
But Benilde is prepared.
Ayun, ang sinasabi natin.
LPU gets the steal. Here we go. Fuentes!
Yes, sir!
1-point game. Magic bunot, not Fuentes.
Hindi naman uhugutin yan kung hindi buo ang loob niyan. Di ba?
Inot will back up. Liwag gets the hook to go.
Badly needed basket para dito sa CSB. Di ba? Coming off a turnover ni Alin Liwag doon sa backcourt kanina. Fuentes converted off a pass by Renz Villegas. Kaya ipinasok to, titira tong bata to. Pagdating naman sa kabilang side, wala na. Kung kanina hindi niya binigay kay Sean O'Malley, ngayon pa kaya, di ba?
Okay. Let's go to Coach Gilbert.
Tignan nyo to ha.
Nat, makinig ka Nat ha.
Diyos. Ikaw muna to, Nat. Renz, ikaw to, Renz. Gail, dito ka lang. De Sosa, saan ka? Ito ka ha. Gitna ka lang. Okay, ito tignan nyo. First talk natin. Renz, pumunta ka ng corner. Ha? Pero set a good screen ha. Set a good screen. Pagpunta ni Renz sa corner.
Ato Barba. Again, absent in LPU's lineup.
The helpless.
Di mapakalihan.
Siyempre. Close game.
Close game.
Close game. But much needed Ato Barba in this type of ball game.
Okay.
Diba?
Big Bo, your Coach Gilbert, sino pupuntahan?
Ako, I would say they will go to Renz Villegas.
Okay.
Still. But kakashoot lang ni Fuentes. You will know, di ba? Kasi pinasok itong batang to take the outside shot. Yeah. And hindi naman siya pinahiya. Kanina pa siya hinahound ni Tony Inot. There's a one possession na nalibre si Fuentes and hindi naman siya napahiya. Yeah. Di ba?
That's right.
So,
here we go.
It might be Renz, it might be
12 seconds.
Fuentes, you wouldn't know. Di ba? Ito na nga.
Fuentes has it. Step back 3 for the tie. Oh! Almost! But Benilde will escape with the win. What a game. the Blazers come back from 16 points down and take this one from LPU, 70 to 67. Allen Liwag in his old ways here. 16 points, 7 rebounds. Took him a while though, Big Bo, to get it going here.
Yes, sir. Oo. But still, the usual Allen Liwag that we know, he will provide the numbers in offense. Not a double-double guy ngayon kasi nga maganda rin ang nilaro ni Sean O'Malley.
Yeah.
He's getting rebounds, he's getting offensive rebounds. So, kudos to those guys. So, O'Malley and Liwag who's, diba? Matagal, ito yung matagal ko nang gustong makita na magsabay itong dalawang to Mag-complement sila sa laro nilang dalawa And yun nga, nakita natin in today's ball game na talagang nag-benefit itong dalawang to sa laro nilang dalawa. Kumbaga, hindi sila nag-inggitan, hindi nagsapawan.
Yeah. Pwedeng ito na yung pandiin ng lineup ni Coach Charles. Moving forward.
Most likely.
Yeah.
You have Inot, you have Sanchez, Liwag, and O'Malley. Nadagdag ka na lang ng guard.
Okay. Let's go to the Lasallian School here. The final score is 70 to 67. It is Benilde taking the win over LPU. When we return, we'll talk to Coach Charles Chu and our best player of the game. Okay nga, Alice, magbabalik ang NCAA Season 101 on GTV. All right, back to our coverage, post-game discussion of this matchup between Benilde and LPU. It is the Blazers with a win, 70-67. Again, coming back from 16 points down to take the win today. Martin Javier, Big Bo Belga, now with our winning head coach. As promised, Coach Charles Chu, congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
This is a huge bounce back win for you guys, and I say huge because of the way you did it today. You had to come back from 16 points down. You were down 26-10 early on in the first half. You had to, grind it out, Coach. First off, how are you guys able to do that? And ano nangyari nung halftime break natin na talaga nakapag-flip ng switch para sa inyo?
Well, we started playing basketball. To be honest, I don't know what the heck we were doing in the first quarter. It was embarrassing. I mean, 8 turnovers, nonsense, no defense. I don't know, man. I don't know what I was watching. I'm so disappointed with the way we played. But despite that, we tried to stay positive. We had a long meeting yesterday to talk about things, to straighten some things out. And I'm glad that they were able to respond in a way in the second half. But still, I mean, we're up by 9 and we almost got into overtime. So lots of things to work on. Not good late game composure, and I can't really say I'm pleased with the win, but I mean it's one win in the standings, so I'll take it.
Coach, I sense the frustration because you know what this lineup can do and its potential, but you're not getting it from the boys so far. For you, just as a head coach, what's been the biggest challenge? What's been the biggest hurdle for you?
I think getting everybody together on the same page. Obviously with a team like this, there are a lot of egos. You come from a good run last year. Everybody wants a little bit more. That's a challenge. And actually, similar to what Coach Tab said in the other league, he said something about guys wanting to take matters into their own hands when there's pressure. And let's face it, we are pressured. There's a lot of expectations for our team, but sometimes guys just let it carry over to the team instead of playing the right way. And I don't think we've had a good game this whole season, and I'm still disappointed with the way we're playing, especially coming off a preseason where I thought we played pretty well. Maybe we lost to 2 NCAA teams for the first, I don't know, 9 months, 8 months of the year, and all of a sudden now we're struggling. We're barely beating them, and it's just guys have to make sacrifices for the team.
Hindi, ako naman, I was like waiting for the moment. Those two big guys to play more minutes together. Ngayon ko lang nakita, and I was the guy covering it pa. I was waiting for it. I was watching the game of St. Benilde. Silang dalawa yung nagpapalitan. Ano yung kumbaga naging adjustment mo dito na, hindi, pagsabayin ko na itong dalawan to, bahala na sila.
Well, we wanted to try it out naman, pero syempre nung nagka-dengue si Allen, it kind of changed our plans, diba? And minsan we feel we're a bit slow. But today, I like the way Sean played. Syempre medyo ganado siguro siya. Former di grabe siya rebound. And it's something we've been trying to work on. Pero hindi talaga rin namin ma-tempo yung dalawa kahit nung preseason kasi palagi may mga injury or what. But that's something we're trying to look forward to na we'll play them a bit more. But syempre, to me, I also wanted really to give some of my other bigs kasi some confidence, some chances to play some minutes. But syempre, it's winning time. Every game really matters right now. I don't think we have much margin for error. So we tried it out, and today it worked. Sometimes it doesn't look good, but today it looked pretty good.
Coach, sinabi mo kanina na NCAA teams, you've been beating them in the preseason games. Dito, you're barely beating them. But, now, kompleto yung lineup mo. Moving forward, your team can do